Hello, I'm Phil Porter. I'm the Director of Adult Social Services. That means I run the department that provides the support to the most vulnerable adults in Brent. Well, more than anything, we need can-do people. I know that's a bit trite, but people who will identify a problem or will listen to someone when they identify their problem, more importantly, and then will work with them, with their family, with their community, and with other services to find a solution.
Well, for me, I started in Brent as a frontline social worker in the children's social work team. Now, 5 years later, as a team manager, and I've been encouraged to go for that kind of promotion, and Brent is keen. I mean, there's lots of people around Brent in a similar position to me that have been in frontline roles, now in management positions, and we're supported and encouraged to develop, and with a really good training department.
So I got placed with Brent in 2010. And you do 4 placements over the course of your 2 years in everything from, I was in the Civic Centre team helping to build this building for 6 months, and I did 6 months as an early intervention worker. So there's a huge range of things you can do in placements here on the graduate scheme.
I chose to come and work at Brent Council because it's a really interesting and diverse London borough. So it's in the heart of London, in inner London, but then it also goes right up into the outer, more suburban regions of London. And it means that the work that goes on here is really interesting, really challenging. And because especially of the regeneration that's going on here, it means that the borough is constantly changing.
Why did I choose Brent? Because my mum's worked at Brent before, actually, way back when, and she always used to be like, oh my gosh, it's amazing, I love working there, people are really nice. And then, so when I was looking into the different things I'm going to do after uni, and I saw this graduate scheme, I saw that, just like kind of reading their websites, I could see they had lots of awards for things, and they had, it was quite in terms of the work they did, they had quite a lot of prestige that went along with it.
The best thing about my job is helping all the animals in the borough. It's when we find a stray dog and it's microchipped and we're able to reunite it with its owner, and sometimes that dog might have been lost for months or weeks or years, and the joy that that brings to that owner, reuniting them, is amazing feeling. It's just the best thing that we can possibly do.
People are wonderful. You get lots and lots of various languages, food, music. It's a beautiful borough, gorgeous scenery, a lovely civic centre, and I work in a wonderful department.
So I joined Brent Council 1 year ago, and since that time I've learned so much working within such a diverse borough, working very closely with partnership agencies. The management team in Brent are particularly supportive, and when I joined the department I had a really comprehensive induction programme. People have listened to what's important to me for my career development. I've been given opportunities to try different areas of work very closely with colleagues, shadow, learn. The management team are particularly supportive in terms of the time they afford me for training and development, and there's a real focus on that in Brent, which is important for me as a practitioner.
Well, Brent is my first job, so it's taught me so much about the world of work, how to deal with customers, because obviously Brent is customer facing, deal with customers, how to work in a team. Taught me valuable skills like time management, organisation skills.
I work within business support, so so many different customers about so many different things, about so many different departments. It's opened up a variety of things that I didn't even think that I would be able to get experience in.
The 3 main reasons why I came to work at Brent Social Services is because I was offered a really specialist role which gave me a great opportunity to learn and make a difference. The second reason is because there's lots of training available and you can book it yourself, so you're quite autonomous here. If you know that you've got an area which you need to improve on, then you can go ahead and book it. And the third reason is because it's a really multicultural borough, which means that you get to come across lots of new people with interesting religions and cultures that you get to learn more about.
I'm a key worker in a children with disabilities team. No 2 days are the same.
I enjoy working for Brent because every day is different.
The work is challenging, however, I'm able to prioritise my time, which is helped along by the technology that's been provided for staff.
I am provided with an iPad, I have an iPhone.
I'm the first point of contact for adult social care issues, and I don't know what I'm going to be confronted with on a day-to-day basis. It could be something like, oh, can you give me a telephone number of another agency? Or it could be a safeguarding issue where somebody's in desperate need of assistance, and then I need to act accordingly and have a desired solution to help that individual.
I work with kids, lovely kids. The first and foremost, they get me out of bed in the morning. I love my students that I work with.
The best thing about my job is seeing a diverse range of customers. I mean, Brent is one of the most diverse boroughs in London, and we get to see customers in their different stages of their life, different points of their life, where they register births, they register marriages, they register deaths. We also see customers that want to apply for British nationality, where they've gone through such a long process and they come to us and we check and send their documents.
Local government was really an area which I really wanted to work in. It was something new for me, and it's been a really good experience so far.
Hi, my name is Paulette Weeks and I work for the Transportation Department and I'm a consultation officer.
In the past, people may have looked at us as someone who provided home care or provided residential care, but that's not what we're about. You know, what we're about is helping people to solve problems, and I guess that's what we're looking for in people. Not people who can fill in forms or can do those kinds of things, but people who can solve problems. And I think there's a whole range of professional skills that we can bring to bear in that, from social workers to occupational therapists, nurses, physiotherapists, and also people who just have those kind of problem-solving skills. So I'd say a wide variety of people is what we need, and what we need them to do is to focus on solving problems and getting better outcomes, so that the people we work with say at the end of it, you know, that's made a difference to my life.